My name is Inspired Vision Intermediate. It's Monday, October 21st. I'm Ailey.
And I'm Jose Caleb. And this is your IVI Daily News Update.
Please stand for the pledges of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now the Texas Pledge.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one indivisible.
And now the Owl Creed.
I will treat people with respect 7 days out of 7. I will not yell. I will not use sarcasm. I will think and speak positively. I will be the best version of me that I can be.
Thank you. Please be seated. And now the weather, Jose.
Today will be sunny with a high of 70 degrees. Tonight it will be 54 degrees and clear. What are we having for lunch today, Millie?
Today we'll be having spaghetti and meat sauce. Our sides will be peas and carrots, garlic bread, and assorted fresh fruit.
That sounds good. Let's get to some announcements.
Readathon is underway. Keep reading for donations. We're asking every student to read up to 2,000 minutes. For each increment of minute you read, you will be rewarded with a prize.
School spirit shirts are now on sale. The cost is $12 for kid sizes and $15 for adults. Order forms can be picked up from Ms. Norma.
Every student should have checked out a library book from Ms. Perot. Please make sure you take care of this book and read it. Books are to be turned back into Ms. Perot a week from the date it was checked out.
We have begun our monthly PBIS incentives. This requires students to be on task in class, participate in a class, and on their best behavior. You can receive prizes individually as a class, and it's a grade level. The more prizes received, the bigger the prize at the end of the school year.
Now let's take a look back in time and see what happened on this day in history.
On this day in 1967, nearly 100,000 people gathered in Washington, D.C. to protest the American war effort in Vietnam. More than 50,000 of the protesters marched to the Pentagon to ask for an end to the conflict. The protest was the most dramatic sign of waning U.S. support for President Lyndon Johnson's war in Vietnam. What is the word of the day today, Maylee?
The word of the day is obedient. Dictionary.com defines obedient as obeying or willing to obey, complying with or submissive to authority, an obedient son. Jose, can you give us an example of obedient using a sentence?
Sure. At IVI, there are lots of rewards for students who are obedient.
Thanks, Jose. And now it's time for the joke of the day. What do you call an alligator in a vest?
I don't know. What do you call alligator in a vest?
An investigator.
Hilarious. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This concludes your IVI Daily News Update. I'm Jose Caleb.
And I'm Ellie.
Good morning. Have a pleasant afternoon.
Bye.